O.C.B, the video, you dig what I'm saying? One of thee, if not thee, if you don't know, you will.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This your boy O.C.B, man. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
We're back.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute. You know, we've been on what? Not hiatus, but vacation. Been on vacation, me and my lovely wife, man. We went to as y'all saw, we went to Jamaica. We went to Cayman Island, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. Yeah, we had a great time. So it was our anniversary month, 21 years.
Congratulations.
And hold on, we about to have some technical difficulties because this dog doing it again. Hold on, people.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. He gonna get locked up in the room. Okay, he already destroying the show, and we back our first episode after vacation. All right. Like I said, I'm O.C.B, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you will. So did you enjoy yourself, baby?
Yes, I did enjoy myself. Like I said, I would like to go back because it just wasn't long enough in some of the areas that we went to. We just didn't get a chance to stay as long as we would have liked to.
Yeah. Right.
Get the full experience.
Yes, and then having to go back to work. I think we needed a week in between to recuperate from the vacation.
Right, because I had to go right back to work the next day. I didn't make it, people. I did not make it. I was sick. I got sick. I think it was the weather. It was so hot. You know what I mean? It was so hot. Then we came back. It was cool, and I was like, oh no, man.
The air is clearer.
Right. The water, blue water, you know
sea water.
Yeah.
And you come back to this polluted bastard.
See, Recon trying to get himself together. No, it's not a girl on the other side of that camera. He's all right. We're trying to wait till you get himself together over there. I got his mic down, but yeah, man. What's up, Tero? How you been, baby?
Man, been good, man. Been maintaining.
Yeah. That's what's up. What's been going on with you? Know it been a minute.
Oh, still always on the entrepreneur tip. Doing a little this, doing a little that.
Okay.
Getting us set up for some things, especially with the squad, all night food squad. Y'all can be looking forward to seeing him in a lounge setting coming soon this summer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hopefully we can have it where he can have his food going at least not 24/7, but at least a little 8 to 10.
Yeah, I guess you.
Yeah.
And them turkey legs, every time I see them on the Facebook, I'm like, oh
man,
you know I'm old and I'm like the Facebook.
Facebook.
Man, we got to get the squad in the kitchen, man. His
own
kitchen.
Yeah, man. Them old cooking partners, man. You know what I'm saying?
Cooking partners?
Yeah, cooking partners, man.
Partners.
You know?
Shout out to the all night food squad, man.
Yeah, really. Man. So Recon John, what's been going on with you, sir?
You know, little this, little that.
Right,
right. Like Tero said, but that's just their names are twins. No, I'm just playing. No, taking care of kids, handling responsibilities, and working, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got that. I done work my ass off.
Yeah,
I caught that disease.
What's that?
No acetol. It's gone. I make a board jealous. All back. 2 legs. I look like Gumby.
Oh,
Man,
God.
goddamn, man. I gotta sit down for a minute.
I feel you, man.
Now you gotta give your ass a break. That's why
Right.
Mhm.
That don't sound
I
right.
give your ass.
Nah, I'm glad
Yeah,
we're
you
sitting
probably-
together.
Step brothers.
Did you play my drums?
Hey, what? All
My
right,
drum
man.
set, but my nut set.
All right. I'm
And
sorry.
like before, like with All Night Food Squad, they already mentioned, man. He's still doing his thing. If you want to go on my page, check him out. All Night Food Squad, you will see him. And also Just Cake It.
Just Cake It.
Yeah, she's still doing her thing. She's growing, getting bigger, still in Oxford, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? What's
So
that?
go on and vote for Just Cake It. Doesn't matter where you are, vote for Just Cake It for the best of Oxford. So if you Google the best of Oxford, you can find Just Cake It. Vote Just Cake It in 5 categories: best cupcake, best chocolatier, best place to grab a dessert. And I'm missing some, but whatever it is, just go down the line and vote for Just Cake It.
Get your Mother's Day
Just
orders in.
And your graduation.
Right.
Graduation,
In.
Mother's
Oh,
Day
yeah.
orders. Get them in.
And what is $2 Tuesday for the cupcakes?
Mm-hmm.
Go on down to Oxford.
Yeah, check
Speaking
it
of
out.
graduations,
JustCakeIt.net.
I gotta shout out to my girl Asia. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey, bomb, congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got another graduate.
And we got a birthday.
And birthday. Go ahead. My mother.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I mean, happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
That's
birthday.
next
Hey,
week.
yeah,
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day. Yeah,
Mother's
but
Day,
hey,
too.
Mother's Day too.
Happy
all of-
birthday to Lola.
Yeah, Lola. Her name is Lola. Lola Falana. Yeah.
You can tell y'all just got off vacation because us two over here, we've been working the whole time. We're like,
Yeah.
nah.
Good backup, huh? Yeah.
Right. Y'all suck. Oh, okay. Look, man, we're not no doctors, no trained physicians, nothing like that. We're just a couple of people that like to talk. You know what I'm saying? Get our point of view. Give our point of view to you. You know what I'm saying? You take it from there.
You
Talk
thought
amongst
provoke.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And don't tell them we said that.
Yeah, I didn't say this. This is what I heard. So I'm just saying what I heard.
You're right.
And my wife heard it too. So,
Here go.
But what had happened was
what happened was.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one in the bedroom.
Man, and speaking of playing in the bedroom, it is National Masturbation Month. Give it up to Recon. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Look. Hey, you know why I like it? Because everybody can hit bottom. Sorry. It's like a detonator.
Right.
I gotta blow up a little bit.
Cover up.
Yeah, wait,
no.
my bad.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
look, I wore my shirt.
In honor of this
In
event.
honor of
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
What did it say? What did it
It said, here's a really old picture of me.
say?
Look at that. I got teeth. Tore that uterus
You're
up.
like you growing up too
His
fast.
baby.
His baby.
Yeah.
I
I
really
used to have a
hope y'all-
tail.
Parental discretion is advised.
Right.
Right.
Parental
Yeah,
discretion is
we
advised.
still having fun out
Yeah,
here.
for real. Parental, send all you single mamas.
And it's also National Nurse Day, so give it up for all of the nurses.
Nurses, yeah. Thank y'all.
Right. He's still doing his thing again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
mad.
Okay.
He's mad. Look, he's mad as hell because he looks like an upside down ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, he's an astronaut.
Yeah, he
Make
still
sure.
he gonna tear the whole computer down.
He said, look, if you're gonna make my life miserable, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
he
the
knocked out
medication.
one of the cameras.
See, I know that.
It's the medication.
And no, he won't. He lock his ass up. Look, sorry, people. I told you.
And they're back.
Now we back.
Yeah.
And they're back. Major was doing too much.
He doing too much.
Yeah,
We
he's
know this
doing
gonna
too
happen, but nobody does anything about it.
Okay, hold on to him.
All right.
And it's actually also Better Sleep Month.
Right.
So y'all make sure you get those 7 hours, 8 hours, or how many ever
Get some
hours that you
rest.
require
Right.
to sleep. And it's also Mental Health Awareness Month.
Right.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say that.
Sleeping mental health go one in the same.
Look, people, if you know you ain't right, get some help. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you don't know,
You will.
you will.
You know what I mean? If you out there
Most definitely.
scratching and nervous and jittery about nothing, It's something wrong up there. Go get him.
No, just change the drugs.
If your ass
Change the drugs,
make
yeah,
the
yeah,
Change
for
the
real.
drugs.
at the news station,
Calibrate the drugs.
Calibrate the drug.
Either you're doing too much, you're not doing enough. One of the two.
But
Right.
but if you make
Right.
the news at the news station, something wrong with your ass.
And
Hey.
it's easy to get caught up. So you
Right,
know, if you
right.
notice some strange behaviors from other people that you're around, then you need to make sure that you say something. Hey,
Yeah.
man, I think you need to go get some. You need to go get that checked
Yeah.
out.
And I'm gonna call my brother.
Your
I can
chi
tell
is
this,
off,
man.
Yeah.
man.
You overstepping.
Right.
I think you're overstepping your boundaries.
Right. And look, people, if you want to be a guest on the show, man, look, go on my page, O.C.B, man.
Yeah.
Hit the calendar. You know, we have dates up there. You hit it. You want to be a guest? Send your bio. And, you know, be a guest with you.
Nice picture.
You know what I mean? Regardless of what you do, if it ain't too far fetched, you eating live animals, we probably won't have you on the show. But
let us know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, you can send that email to ocbmusic@gmail.com, or you can hit us up on Messenger on Facebook. You can hit us up on our inbox and Instagram, and also TikTok, but just inquire about those things. Don't inquire about anything else.
Right.
What was it again? OCB
Music Productions
There you go.
There you
at
go, people.
gmail.com. Y'all like that drop?
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
So, people, since we've been on vacation, and we were people watching a little bit, and some people, I can tell some couples actually needed the vacation. Some was there and they wasn't too happy, and they was on vacation.
Dang.
So we kind of came up with this topic. Let me get me a little drink pulled up right quick. Let me go ahead.
This is a shot. It's time for the shot.
Is it? Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you a little. We're gonna talk. I'm just pulling up right now, so we're gonna explain it a little bit. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you explain why.
Okay. Well, you pouring up, and then I'm gonna explain it. So what we're about to drink to, because you know we always drink into something.
Right.
The topic for Facebook purposes, for all intent and purposes for Facebook. Let me get my working title together, because last time we got caught up. Staying alive, keeping this spark in intimate relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the working title that you will see on Facebook, because they will get us.
Okay. Yeah, and the real title is maintaining a healthy sex life and a long-term
relationship.
Boom.
All right. So we're gonna y'all already
We gotta do our shot thing. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
There goes the shot thing.
All right.
Shot thing is on the screen.
Damn right.
Oh shit.
Shot thing is on the screen.
All right.
I'll give y'all some time to get your drinks together.
Y'all get y'all drink. Y'all come on drink with us, because y'all, it's gonna be a little rough, people. For some of y'all.
Yeah, we're talking about sex.
Yeah, right. It's a touchy subject, you know what I mean?
Get the lube.
It's a touchy subject.
All right, man.
We're talking about touching stuff.
Salute.
No,
Mhm.
they definitely went on
Again,
vacation.
parental
they
guidance
did.
is suggested. So don't let your kids watch this, and then y'all go watch this later on when they're not. When
Give them
they
that
go to
juicy
bed.
juice.
Man, that shit just grabbed me by my soul.
Wait, what was it?
Whatever, clear.
Oh, clear. He said clear.
Nurse, we got a nurse in the house.
I only
Innovation
said
kit.
that because I'm colorblind. I know what color that was. Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's your last one.
But who told you that?
That's your last one.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we don't want you in the middle of the floor dancing.
Man, I ain't doing that. I'm too old now. I do it like this. You know.
Dang.
Well, at least you're moving something.
Yes, sir.
That's what she said.
At least you're moving something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're checking our chat and making sure we see some of you are out there. Why don't you holler at us, say hello, so we'll know who you are, what you're doing, where you're from.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and
man.
Comment, and you can also call in if you know the number.
If you know the number, if you don't know the number, you just hit us up.
Right.
Or
On the
just,
screen, you know what I'm saying,
send us a
inbox.
comment and tell us you want to call, and we'll
Don't
get
worry.
it.
If you
And don't
know,
forget
you will.
if you like this conversation, man, send us some stars, baby.
Yeah, we love stars.
Man, you see it at the bottom.
Stars make the
Send
world
them
go round.
stars. Help us
Love stars.
keep this great content going. You know what I'm saying? Because we are kind of low on funds. We got to re-up. I ain't gonna tell you why, but that's another subject. All right.
Because y'all bought that big ass light. I can't see, man.
All right,
But it
man.
makes you look good.
It
It
does,
makes you look
you know?
good.
Yeah. So maintaining a healthy sex life in a long-term relationship. All right. Let's go,
Okay.
baby. I'm gonna let the lady start it off so we'll know and we'll follow her because we'll go, how
Well,
we
that's
do.
how
too
we-
far.
that's how we grew up.
Yeah.
There go
Right.
too far. But we just want to let you know how important this topic is because it's usually overlooked, and the problem is people don't like to talk about things like this because it's a touchy subject. But you actually need to talk about these things so everybody will know where they stand and where they are. So if you don't like to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it too. If you can't talk about it to who you with, I don't know what you gonna do.
I mean,
But it's very important for you to have that communication because no one knows how you feel or what you like unless you tell them, right?
right. And then when people say you supposed to know,
No,
how?
Yeah, I know.
Look, I was just fixing to say that because that was a great point. A lot of people that I know, they're frustrated with their sexual
Mhm.
at
Mhm,
home,
mhm.
but they scared to tell them what
How
they
they
want,
feel.
so they try to
Mhm.
play like this person should know it, and then get pissed off when they don't.
Or
Yeah,
a lot of times they say it, but the other person still just not getting the gist of what
I
they
know.
really want.
I told her, if you just
Because
want me
they
to
be
slap your ass, I
responsible.
will.
Right. Just say it.
Just say it.
Yeah.
But
you
they
got
may be ashamed of what you
Right.
might think. So that's why y'all need to have, the conversation. Because I'm
right.
sure that person
Mhm.
already know. Because that's why we said long-term relationship. Because I'm pretty sure that person already knows you.
Mhm.
They still be reserved.
Yeah,
and then
they
fresh
know
stuff.
you anyway. But we're not talking about new relationships because you're
Right.
still figuring everything out. You still learn each
Mhm.
other. But we talking about when the new car smell wears off, as my
Right,
husband likes to
right.
say.
Right.
I
And
tell
just
her, go
because
take a
people
bath.
want to try new things since we talking about long-term relationship, don't mean they've been cheating.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel what I mean? Sometimes
Mhm.
it's just
Agent.
already damn.
Agent.
It's already been in them, but I know how y'all gonna take that. Damn, what I mean. But I already wanted to try certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was
excitement
scared because I didn't
level.
know how you were gonna take. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take it, so, yeah.
Looking for the excitement level.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna talk about those things that people just don't necessarily talk about. Because I know when we were after dark, y'all, we had a couple of shows about this that you all could go back and refer to. They was a little raw.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to really educate you like we wanted to educate you because we were probably drunk. But but we're gonna give you some little tidbits today. So intimacy has evolved over the years. It depends on who you with and what you have going on. You know your limits, you know your boundaries, you know who you're with. And if you say like O.C.B said, I was scared to tell you or whatever, then you have to kind of reevaluate what you with and who you with, because some stuff, like let's say we have a partner that's more reserved, then
Right.
you may be reluctant to kind of say, hey, I would like to use beach balls in bed or something.
That's so much fun.
Just throw them up
yeah,
there
you're
like
just hitting
that.
them with
It sounds
anything.
like it's fun, right?
Yep.
And then she's like, are you crazy? Beach balls? I don't even
Right,
like them. So
Yeah.
then you got things. So
Yeah.
as long as you don't want to wear diapers or be a baby.
Right.
Or the
Some-
plushies.
Now some people might like that. I
Be
don't
a
know.
be a fairy.
Yeah,
But-
they call them
What?
fairies.
Furry.
I just learned about that stupid shit the other day. Hey, look,
Just
hey,
like,
but it is a good.
Wait, can you explain what a fairy is?
I don't want to imagine
Well, it's
it.
just
No,
people
don't
that-
put the
you see how
I
I'm
don't
looking
wanna-
at you like,
Yeah.
Well, it's when you want to
do
be
not explain this shit.
a bunch of people dressing up like their favorite animal.
Why?
Shit.
Like you want to be a cat or a lion,
I
and
know,
so
but-
y'all just rub and touch with these suits on, looking like what animal?
You call
what,
fairies.
you a fairy? Like you whatever animal? you
I just.
And then what?
Hey, they get off on it. I mean, they just
you
like
go wash
Wow,
it. You
like
put your
that.
suit in the cleaner. Or you
I
wash
guess
it or
whatever nasty little animal thing that y'all do. Y'all
I
do.
know. Man, hey, you know what'd be funny as hell? It's like right after
But they play Tom and Jerry and some shit?
No. When they get done having sex, one of them coughs up a hairball.
Well, if you said you wanted to be a cat, then
I know.
I
Fucking,
mean,
You
it
dress
is.
up like the fucking Animaniacs or
Yeah,
something?
I mean, some
right.
people
Jacko,
do,
Wacko, and
but there
Doc.
is
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah.
society and
It's a whole-
network
yeah.
of furries.
But
Yeah.
if that's your
wild.
thing though, you know what I'm
You a
saying?
Disney character.
Everybody have a certain thing that they do. That's just one of them. Like I mean, you have all kind of fetishes, right?
Yeah.
We
So
on swingers.
how do you? I mean,
And
but you got to know who you with. Like she was saying, you have to know who you with, right?
Right.
So you have to have. It starts where with conversation.
No, it does.
It actually starts with
Because if
conversation.
you like being choked and I don't know that, I
Right.
can't just choke you, bitch.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I can't just fucking
That's assault.
You know,
Yeah.
Well, you know,
and then
and you
you
might
gonna
be
catch a
heavy-handed
DV.
and you mess around and kill somebody.
Right.
You
It
gonna
can
catch
Well,
a
on the
be,
line,
right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Don't
don't
do
do
But you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Right.
the reason why you had to have them conversations. You
Yeah.
want to try something like I want to choke this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
for
And then
real.
she does, or you fucking right in the fucking ass crack.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Like that will get you
Don't-
fucked up.
don't go
If
straight-
she ain't into it,
Don't go straight for the starfish.
you
Right.
can't. You can't. Patrick's off
Yes, you
limits.
can't.
Until
Right,
you
but like,
ask.
and like everybody, like we say, everything starts with a conversation, and you got to know why you in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a relationship for a certain reason.
Mhm.
If it's sexual, oh, okay.
Okay.
If
like-
it's about
yeah.
money, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then if it's about a certain thing, just say if it's about money and not about sex, then when it become about sex, y'all don't know how to talk at this point.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
And
saying?
if you've been
And
together
that's bad.
so-
And some, yeah, you can be in
if
so
you've been
long.
together so long, though, it's like you should automatically know what my
Yeah, but
boundaries are.
that's the thing.
Well, you
For
think you
some,
would.
you think you
You
would,
think
but
you would.
because I still found out things about my wife that I never knew, because it's certain stuff that's she went through. She don't want to tell nobody. She don't
Right.
even want nobody to
I think this
ever
everybody.
know.
I think this
But you know what? I think it comes to a certain point in a relationship where it's not because for sexual fulfillment. I think as much as it is intimacy, like this
Yeah,
topic
yeah.
is
Mhm.
between two people, right? So I think a lot of times people are scared to say because my wife and I've been together 12 years, right?
Right.
And I mean, I keep it feisty. I'll
He
get
keep
a
it
grass.
feisty.
I get a grass suit. I'll do the hula hoop.
Right.
Shit just slinging everywhere.
randomized
And
shit.
I will
Yeah.
do whatever she wants me to do because I want to make her happy.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
And so I had to have that conversation because she was self-conscious of her body after, years and years of us.
Right,
I
right.
had
Right.
to explain to her, baby, I don't give a shit. I love you.
Yeah,
love you,
but
but you're beautiful. When the baby got pulled out of your body, I saw your backbone. If I can see that and still attracted to you,
Right.
yeah,
You
but
know-
it's a lot of times it's more about how she feel about her.
Mm.
Now how
Yeah. Self-conscious.
like you feel about it. Like we
Well,
don't care.
No, I get that.
Right.
I get
You know what I'm
that.
saying? It's more about how they look at, them a lot of times. In some cases, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and sometimes when
And
it's
sometimes it's not just women, people just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how you look, I still just love you because our relationship is deeper than the physical.
Right.
You feel what I mean?
yeah, but I
Right.
guess sometimes if they start to feel that way, it's because maybe they don't maybe they don't necessarily hear it. Or if they
Right.
feel like they're not being noticed, or you don't necessarily say it,
Yeah, but
so they say, "Well, I guess he."
then
ain't
Jody
saying
at work been saying all kind of stuff, and
Yeah,
my
yeah.
husband don't say that, but you know what I'm saying? That
Right.
that work husband
And
been
then
giving
the
her
work
all
husband-
the
not the work-
compliments.
That's another show.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate, dude. I fucking hate that, man. 'Cause, like,
Jody Joe.
I hadn't thought about that since the last podcast.
Right.
The work
The work
husband.
husband.
Work
Now I'm
husband.
thinking to myself, who is this?
And they said to me, "Oh, baby, he gay,
Yeah. Well, he better
but
be.
he ain't gay."
Yes,
Right,
see, I'm suspicious of that too. Yeah. Like, are you a sword fighter or are you not?
But hey,
You're a duelist.
right, but see that's why
Duelist. I
right,
love
but
that.
that's why you gotta you like go back to conversation. That's why you gotta get to know a person mentally.
Yeah.
So you will know what to say, oh, she needs this amount of attention whenever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to give it to her. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Both ways.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like mentally and physically. So you ain't got to worry about nobody backdooring you. You dig what I
Right,
mean?
Yeah, and like we said, when you backdoor.
That is awesome.
Look, I catch every innuendo. All of them.
I know she straight up said,
I catch them all. But yeah, we was talking about when things wear off. Like if you have been, and if you're in a long time relationship, you've been together for a while, then sometimes things do, kind of go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
Which
talking
way,
about
wait.
like that way.
Which way? Which way? Because I'm interested now.
Not that way.
I
But
was
you know what I'm
dozing off.
saying is the communication. Everything kind of breaks down because when you first get together, everybody are rabbits.
Yeah.
It's like day in, day night, every day, all day. But then as time goes on, it's like every other week.
No, and then it's like
Every
I
other
can
this
schedule
or
you
that.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I got you
Right.
on Tuesday
But-
at 6. You know,
But that works for some people.
Yeah,
It does.
Because a lot of people be so busy. You have to set time aside for intimacy, for you know what I'm saying?
you got
Like conversation,
Yeah, and it can
physical.
be conversation.
I make
It
a
doesn't have to be
game
physical.
out of it. No,
Right.
I do. I really make a game. 'Cause I work nights, so it's a whole different deal now. You know,
Yeah.
because the whole time structure between her and I are different. So I have to literally be like, hey, day after tomorrow.
The thing about
Day
making
after tomorrow, I
time
got
for it,
you.
though.
Right,
Day
right,
after
right.
tomorrow, I'm gonna try to be ambidextrous.
But this is the thing about
Slap
making
your
time
ass
for
with
it.
both hands.
You don't want
You
to
know what I'm
lose the organic feeling of it though. Like
No, I don't
you
wanna-
have to make
no, I
time
don't wanna
for it, but
lose
you don't
the
wanna make time for
orgasmic
it. Like damn right, you know what I'm
You
saying?
talking about like being a robot? in a
Yeah,
way.
like, okay,
okay, going through the
Things get too mundane.
We said
too
Tuesday we
mundane.
gonna do this.
too-
Always doing
Routine,
it.
things
Always
get
doing it
routine.
missionary. Your hair is like an
Right.
angel.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought we said we make a little like, you know what I'm saying? Look at, you don't want to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
what do you do to keep that going, to not get into that?
I got an answer.
Go ahead.
I got an answer for that. You just gotta sometimes if you like I said, I know my wife and I know I catch her off guard all the time because that's who I am. Like I like to throw myself in a different situation and act stupid. I mean, as you could tell.
Right.
but what I mean is like I always play games. Like we sit at the I was her manager one time, and I could tell everything's kind of getting stagnated, this, that, and the other. And I don't know how to just come out and say because I don't like being like, hey, I'm gonna lick your I'm gonna rub all this mustache off. You know what I'm saying? But,
Right.
But I can't because I look fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? So instead, like I'm talking to somebody else with her standing there, right? And the old boy was like, "Man, you look tired." I was like, "Yeah, man, I work 2 jobs, and it's always an opportunity to kind of
Right.
put something in there."
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, all I'm gonna do is go home, I'm gonna eat a little something, and pass out. And I looked over at my wife and said, "Baby, I'm sorry, I shouldn't use your nickname." I'm gonna tell you this moment, I'm gonna spit out his beer. Face was red, this, that, and the other. And I got in her mind. Because when I
Right.
get home, I may look like Hitler when I'm done. I might shave everything. I have a friction burn.
Yeah,
This
but
motherfucker.
it does, like you said, it does start before the actual act, and it does not have to be that
Right.
for it to be intimate. It could be a letter, it could be a text, it could be a
Right.
song, it could
A
be
hug.
anything. It could be, like you said, a hug.
Right.
It could be to just kind of start things to going,
Right.
so
right.
that everybody's looking forward to it, and intensity and everything is
Right.
building up.
Mhm.
Because you've been together as long as we have, you have
Right.
to kind of.
And like he was saying, like even like how the schedules are.
Yeah.
Like my wife wait on her phone call.
I
Right.
gotta have my phone.
If she don't have a phone call, when I get home off work, it ain't right. Because we set this time aside because you know what I mean, we need to still talk while I'm away. We
Right.
still need to have some kind of contact, you know what I'm saying? In some kind of way. So
she got to get done with her day, so her mind is on you.
Mhm.
right,
You know
right.
what I mean? And I
Mhm.
feel that because like I said, when I get home from work, sometimes I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed. Sometimes I want to get that quick, and every man knows what I'm talking about. That
Right.
quick. Sex is like eating food, right? Like sometimes I want a Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to spend time. I want to fucking do what I gotta do.
Right.
Sometimes I
It
just
should
want
be
to
like
fucking hot pocket.
It'd be,
I just want to go to bed.
it'd be like a quick hot shower.
Yeah,
Right.
You don't want to take a bath. I want a quick shower.
But that's why. But sometimes that's
Right.
when I'll really schedule it because you can't schedule intimacy. You really
That's
can't.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Because it happens.
You want it to be
Yeah,
organic.
you
Right.
want to be
Right.
spontaneous sometimes.
But you gotta
Yeah.
have those in betweens. You gotta have those little,
Right.
this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And
then
y'all
and
look at each other, you gonna smack on the ass and you be
Man,
like, hey, look.
Listen.
You wanna do it now?
I'm
Right
thinking-
now? Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna let her flip that omelet
Hey,
one
yeah.
more motherfucking time.
Hey.
Then we're gonna burn that bitch.
sometimes like you gotta relate to somebody. You gotta have them feel the way they feel you is to relate.
Yeah.
And so she watches Golden Girls, right? And she does. She watches this shit, and she'd be like,
All right, hold on. Hold your thought. I got a caller. Hold on one
Oh
second.
my God! I was in the middle of my punchline.
What up? This your boy O.C.B, man. Who I'm talking to?
Hey, what's going on, friend?
What up? Rundell on this end, man. What up?
What's going on?
What's up, Rundell?
Hey, y'all just got vacation.
Yeah, man. We had a great time too, brother.
Man, where y'all go, man? I know I heard something about Jamaica.
Oh yeah, man. We went down there and got some relaxation. You know what I mean? Good herb, you did.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, something like the motherland over there.
Yes, sir.
What about them good old tweeds? What them tweeds, man? Them tweeds, when y'all go to a field or something, y'all test those tweeds out.
Nah, we tried, man. We ain't had to go to no field though. You know, it ain't like that. We had to go chop a whole bush there.
Well, goddamn, Rondell would have been over there chopping.
What? You would have been locked up.
Oh, that's okay. I would have been high. Hey, so what's the subject about? I heard what is it, keep the spark alive, national masturbation, something like that.
Nah,
That's just a relationship run there. You gotta keep your relationship alive, man. Keep it nasty.
Man, freaking nasty, huh? Light that old fire up, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, put another log on the fire.
Yeah, man.
literally.
Man, Rondell already got a log. Anyway, anyway, national masturbation. We ain't nothing wrong with masturbating. Then everybody, ain't nothing wrong with masturbating. Ain't nothing wrong with jacking off.
Why not?
Kind of healthy.
Why?
It's cool for the prostate. It's okay for the prostate.
Okay, so you do it a lot then, huh?
Man, something wet. I'm gonna show out tonight. I'm gonna show out tonight. Oh, Betty
That's
Boo
why he
been
got
calling me.
arthritis.
Yeah.
Man, hey, one of my hands now. That wrote that one out. I ain't gonna work the other one out. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one for New. I'm gonna say it on for New Year's.
Damn.
New Year's.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
feel
sir.
you, I
Yes,
feel
sir.
you. That's what's
Hey,
up.
no hand romance or giving brains a sign. That's
No.
how I run there. I gotta say.
All right, man. Rondell, man. Rondell.
Probably calling from his flip phone.
Hey, man. Call it from Michelle. Rondell, y'all. Get Rondell. Hey, man. Calling in with those shenanigans.
He said he
I
doesn't.
would say give him a hand, but
Yeah. You ain't gonna help him out.
nah.
Don't get him a hand.
Oh, hell no. He said he didn't use two hands, but I do. I gain strokes. It's fucking amazing.
All right, man.
Okay, back to the Golden Girls.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Snap. So that took me right back to reality.
Yeah.
All right. So sometimes let's see.
Well,
You gotta set it up again. It's
gotta set
gone.
it
up.
The
Hey,
moment
Rondell
gone.
call, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Anyway, I try to be relatable.
Right.
You know, so that way she gets where I'm going, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be like, girl, I'm gonna treat you like Blanche. And that's the one that's very
Masculine.
Promiscuous.
no, yeah.
Oh yeah, Blanche. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna do that shit on episode 37. She's like got a Rolodex.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Anyway.
And look, he got into it. Then he was about to make a phone call.
No. I was fixing to have to leave. Then I remembered
finna
I would
take
have
5.
to walk like that. Like, it ain't worth it, right?
It ain't
now.
worth it.
Yeah, that's my OnlyFans page.
You have to have that open and honest communication about what is going on
Right.
and set
Yeah.
those expectations. And sometimes people usually do that. I wouldn't say you would have that discussion on around the first day, but definitely when you feel like it's gonna be some more dates and y'all sticking around because some people say they make you wait,
Right.
and if that's what y'all want to do, then y'all
Is
can
that
wait.
do they really be that serious though?
I think so.
Waiting.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta see if the puzzle piece fits.
I think so.
I'm not
Because-
trying to,
Yeah,
think
people
you got-
been through a lot these days.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's the
I
this
feel you.
make the heart grows fun.
Well, no, I'm saying like when you
I
first
don't
meet
know.
somebody and you say, "Oh, we're gonna wait," we're gonna wait till the 15th date, or we're gonna wait till the 20th date, or we're gonna
wouldn't
wait.
say
So they
Yeah.
literally have you on the counter like, oh, day 15. I guess I'm gonna get them
I
some.
thought,
The guy does.
okay, I thought you were
The
talking
guy
about
does.
marriage because
No,
I
not
No.
when you're married. When you're
No,
starting off.
No,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like I know a guy who his wife now was like, we're not gonna have sex until
we get married.
And dude, I ain't never seen somebody get into marriage real quick, like just like
hopped in there.
no. I just mean like with notebooks and everything. It's all right. He's a planning. He ain't done nothing at work. So he's gonna get laid. Now I got notebooks.
But he planning the marriage.
He planning to wait.
Oh, dude, on top of it. But I asked him, I said, how could you do that? You don't even know.
If it works.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
not if it works, but if it's compatible. If they're compatible.
like you want to make
Yeah.
sure that your puzzle piece is gonna go in correctly, right? Or was you got a shallow
Yeah.
VV? You know what I'm saying? And so, but what I'm saying is, there's all kind of like deals.
Yeah.
Right.
So you want to try it out first. You want to
there's
test drive it
like
first.
this
It
ain't
could
the
be a deal
1920s where people have no rights and you're just like, you're who I am. You're gonna have me 18 babies.
So you
Like now, I want to see if she'll take a mushroom bruise and feel comfortable about it.
You want to see
Right.
if she
Like, I wanna
basic or
see,
complex?
Yeah.
Basically.
Well,
so even with the woman, right? Do you think women feel like that if it ain't like they might actually like this guy or whatever, but when they like when they actually have sex, you're like, I really like dude,
but now I know that
He didn't do this for me.
right.
he's
And
not
so now, like y'all together, even if she's like y'all genuinely like each other, so y'all into a relationship for years, and now when you get into an argument, it come up. I just like you for this and that because your thing was little anyway. You feel what I'm talking about.
well, I think that's more of a personal
because it was
attack.
Right.
Yeah, it was an
Right.
emotional
You know,
connection.
ego strike.
Right.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
the emotional connection.
The emotional connection
right.
was there, and they really liked that person. And sometimes when you fall in love with somebody or you really like them, you tend to negotiate or overlook the
Right.
things that you don't necessarily feel. That's not a game. That's not a game.
Right.
changer.
Right.
That's not a deal.
Well, how do
breaker.
you
I
fix
can
those
live with
things
that.
though?
I
Like,
can-
cause even through like a lot of
you can't
arguments
grow
can,
his stuff.
a lot of
but
arguments
you
will
can
break
do.
you up. It depends on what it is. Cause just say we ain't never talked about certain things, but we'll get into an argument. You might not know this about me, but you tell me something that really cuts deep.
Yeah, dude, I know.
You
man,
feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know that because we ain't never
sensitive
talked about it. Because I've been trying to hide it
But
from you all of these
that-
years.
I was
come
with
with
a,
that
I was with a
time,
girl for about 2 years, and the argument split us up. And she was getting at me, and she would say things that would hurt my feelings. But she was so like intellectual that she made me think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, you got a big dick. I mean, it's bigger than your brother's." And then she'd walk off, and then I'd be like, "What the does that mean?" Wait a minute.
But they
You
come
know?
with that
And
time.
then I'm
too.
asking
Yeah.
my brother. I'm like, "God, I know you're missing teeth. You giving her velvet rubs? What's going on?
Right.
What is happening?"
He said, "I know you're missing teeth."
Damn.
That's probably why he's missing the teeth.
Yeah, it's easy access.
Because
We're
gonna talk about that too by being healthy.
No. She goes, "See, I'm vegan, but she's not. She's so many
So she-
kids."
Oh,
Mhm. And that's, I guess you can kind of go into say, I don't know if it's say kind of like nursing. When we say nursing, physical attraction, nursing, physical attraction.
Nurturing.
My
Oh,
bad.
man,
Nurturing physical attraction.
I was
my
like,
bad.
dude, I got a physical attraction to a lot of nurses.
Yeah, nurturing. My bad. Nurturing physical attraction. How do you do that? Like, no one.
Well,
I would basically look at it like working out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want a person who
I'm saying, but you got. I'm just like nurturing is like you talking about for. We talking about for the other person that you with or for yourself.
for both.
I see. Here's my thought on that. Right, everybody's different, right? So we can give it our own interpretation of that, correct? And so for me and in my situation, like when it's getting stale or this, that, and the other, or say it's been 6 months, like, and when you're with somebody long term, those are the that's
Right.
the
So it's
time
going back
frames.
kind of what you said.
Yeah.
She don't want to look at herself, but you don't care.
No. My thing is like when you kind of when you start recognizing when you're just going through the emotion, just the emotions, right?
Mhm.
Like another day, hamster running on this wheel. You got work. She got work. This is what it is, and you notice that it becomes routine.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of start throwing monkey wrenches into the equation to get her to notice me and get that desire. And how you do that, for me anyway, is like she's like, "Hey, you want to go get a beer at such and such?" Like, yeah, sure. And I'll wear the tightest shirt I can.
Yeah.
Right.
And I will sit there because there's a lot of older women that just would love to have some youth in them. And I'm, so what I will do is I won't flirt with these ladies, but I'll let them flirt with me.
Gotcha.
And then that way, but I'll do it in such a way where I'm nice, I'm a gentleman, but my wife knows you better go get you a stick.
Yeah. That's how my wife is. Like, I beat me an old B. You know what I'm saying? Cause she like when you talking about I like older women, you know what I'm saying? Like I say that like I like old women, you know what I'm saying? I'll whoop a old, you know what I'm saying? But it's sort of like a game, like you say in a game in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because we done said this before, I know who she like besides me. And who
is that?
them Thundercats. But
You always about to
I didn't realize he was, dude. All those cartoons back in the day, he was literally calling us hoes.
But like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people fool themselves and act like they mate don't like somebody else besides them. I ain't saying like physically gonna do it, but mentally they'll see somebody walk across and be like,
But see, that's
you
why,
feel what I mean?
That's why I said physically, in a relationship, sometimes the working out thing, because one person may feel like they did this and it wasn't as far as what they feel like would be attractive to keep them involved, keep them interested. So then when you start working out with your partner, for one thing, it increase your libido. Well, it's gonna automatically make your health go up and make you want to. You know what I'm saying, be sexual a little bit more. Anyway.
And if you need a personal trainer, call Tero.
But see, you know what scares me though is like you see these things on Facebook like 7 signs you know he's cheating, which which is like an AI who's going through your stuff, and it's like, and so I'm thinking mentally, first of all, how do they know to put this up on my deal? Second, because I ain't anyway.
How you reading me through Facebook?
Yeah. But be like, if he starts working out, if he starts showering a lot. First of all, I like showers. I try to stay physically fit. But social media, I really believe. I know this goes back into another podcast,
but it's right.
But I mean, I think social media has literally it is bent the reality of what sex is.
It really
does. Because if he doesn't do this, or if she doesn't do that, or if this, that, and other, it means this.
And ain't none of that shit true.
Because once you get to a certain level in a relationship, it is more intellectual, right? Because you, especially when you get into the moment.
Or when your stuff don't work no more, but that's another story.
But dude, there's all
kinds. They got nothing. You can't do number read books. And what you read, what you get out of that book.
But that's why you gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta eat the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
But when you go through the motions, right, and it starts getting stale, that is a lead way to like
other issues.
Something
else is going on. The bottom line.
And so when you're having sex with somebody and you're doing these social media deals and reading those articles, now subconsciously you're thinking, man, should I? You become something you're not. Or you start thinking something. You're not,
just like
exactly. Normally wouldn't.
It's like back in the day when the woman used to read the Cosmopolitan magazine. And they'll say you question yourself.
Raise it up.
Raise it up.
He's doing too much work over
I know. He's like, wait.
But there you go.
You'll question yourself about what's going on around you versus what's in this Cosmopolitan magazine. It had the 12 questions that you're supposed to ask yourself, ask your mate type shit.
Yeah. But I think this is more on a psychological level because it's force fed into you, even though you're not trying to see it. Like, when you buy a Cosmopolitan,
back then it was Cosmopolitan. Now it's Facebook, Instagram.
But still,
no. But I'm saying like the information is boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
boom.
and then you get an alert. Like,
then,
you try to be intimate with if it's just watching a movie, rubbing each other feet or back, or just conversation. And as soon as the alert go out,
boop,
yeah.
And then once you pick it up, you scrolling. So now you done lost the connection,
the whole energy.
You feel what I mean?
Okay. Well, speaking of the whole connection and the psychological ramifications of the situation, hey,
there's
Fred.
a lot of ramifications.
Fred Lee, what up?
Psychological ramifications of the situation. Proclamation.
Right.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
So don't you think at the same time when we're talking about social media and we're talking about false images and things that can deter you from what you actually have? Well, isn't that kind of what pornography does?
Well,
I think pornography is a teaching tool. You know what I mean?
Preach. Everybody knows it's educational.
It's educational because
it's biology.
First of all, I'm being fun, but with some of the sizes and
they got fluffies and
I
blushes.
learned how to roll my tongue going down the bitch.
But
if they got people dressed up like Tom and Jerry, yes.
I mean, but like,
if there's something wrong,
if it teaches me a skill to bring home to my wife, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
that. Like, okay, just say it's getting boring. Right. I want to try that. Now, people, listen. If you don't have the tools to try certain things, don't do it. Right? Watch the thing. If you're gonna watch porn, watch the things that it's kind of equivalent to you.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
You're not really fucking Captain America.
Right.
So don't try to be Captain America.
So what I'm saying, that's why I use it. I think it's now, unless you know what I'm saying. Now it's a problem.
Don't hang upside down and kisses.
Right, but it's a problem. It's a problem if you need it to touch her
to perform.
Right.
to perform.
Yeah.
That's when it's a problem.
So you don't think it, but so if it's used as an educational tool
Right.
for you to better
Right.
your
Skills.
intimacy and your skills,
Yeah.
then it's okay.
Right.
But if you look at it and you see these like I said, these false expectations like
Right.
on social media of what you think it's
Right.
supposed to be like.
You expect your
I think
lady
it takes
to
some of
perform like her.
yeah, I think it
on the
takes
movie.
some of the intimacy away from what you're doing.
Right.
Now,
Right.
if
Right.
you're doing now that's why our focus
That's from
is
overindulging.
on long-term, relationships. Now, if you're in a short-term relationship or
It
you're
don't
just
matter.
playing the field or
Yeah,
you're
it
doing whatever
don't
you're
matter.
doing, you could just, do whatever you do.
Right.
But I think in long-term relationships, I think that's why so many women get upset when they find out that their spouse
Just
or
watching porn.
a fiance or a partner is watching porn because they feel like, okay, well, you want to see that. That's what you
No,
get.
it's the
No.
role
You know,
play.
No, it's
the
also
role
how
play,
you
the
grew up
scenario.
too, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because when I grew up, man, it was 1980s, and porn actually scared the hell out of me because when the first porn tape I seen, because it was tapes, it wasn't digital. Y'all were
Right.
very,
Right.
VHS.
very
VHS,
lucky,
yeah,
very
yeah,
lucky
yeah.
because man, it was like the late 1970s, early 80s,
Yeah. Yeah.
and everything looked angry.
And all the music
Like it was all furry. Like
Yeah.
it was like it looked like she took off her pants and she was promoting boxers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing it, dude. It was
Yeah.
But he doesn't. So you're saying that it scared you back then.
no, it did. I didn't even want to watch it. I'd rather
Right.
look at Playboy.
Had anything to do with, but
Right,
now
just
it's more
Go through the
education.
sticky pages.
Well, that's where your education builds too, because you can get those magazine women to do a whole lot of stuff.
Right.
in your mind.
In your mind.
In your mind. So I think it's just it's something that you have to talk to because if
Yeah,
that's a
but have
deal
the com-
breaker,
but have
if
the
that's a deal
conversation.
breaker, it's
Yeah.
something that you don't like. You need to be able to say, well, you know what, I don't like that. Now, mean he gonna stop
See,
looking
that's why I
at it.
say
Yeah.
more into
But
role playing.
maybe he'll be
and
more-
Right.
Yeah, maybe he'll be more
expecting that whole
Right.
protective of you.
Yeah, but it's like some
watching
people be scared to say that because they don't know the reaction they're gonna get
you a
when they
pervert
talking to
and
somebody
this,
like,
that,
yeah,
and the
right,
other,
right.
you
Well,
know?
You going to hell,
Well,
I mean,
I think once you're in so far into a relationship, you get to a point where you just I don't give a shit anymore. Hey, look.
well, that does
I'm
happen.
going to use 2 fingers tonight. You understand? And she's like, no, you're not. You're like,
Watch this.
Or you're in there like this masturbation, man. You just get caught and don't care. Like,
hey,
oh, you
if
want-
What are you doing?
well, see, if I take care
I'm
of
celebrating.
business at home,
Shit.
yeah, I'm popping the most
It's
important
a
cork.
celebration.
right,
shit.
right.
I'm being a patriot right now.
Yeah,
Right.
shit.
So what you
So even with
you
that,
want to
like,
be respectful or whatever.
yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
So
You know,
it's like since
talk about it.
like would it be a healthy thing to do like in a long term
But see, look at-
relationship
But see,
for y'all to masturbate?
but
with each
now,
other?
but
It
see,
depends. That's what
but
y'all
see
wanna
now,
do,
now
know?
you're going down a rabbit hole because once you start doing things like that, you talking about bringing in toys into the situation. And then,
yeah.
and then some
Yeah,
people,
I mean,
some
that's
people want to
fun.
go into bringing other people into the situation.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Because-
that's
I got to be in a different
but you gotta
state.
have I ain't like people. I'm just gonna say I love toys. I don't care. I like them. You know what I'm saying? We play with them. Don't care, but don't care. Like
She, man,
sometimes.
look at her face.
Look.
Oh my god, dude.
But
my thing is this, like my thing is as long as she's getting pleasure,
That's what I'm
it's my
saying.
thing. If she's not
Yeah,
turned
yeah, yeah.
on, I'm not turned
right,
on.
it's even like
You
with
know what I'm
oral
saying?
Yeah,
sex.
because that feels like rape. Like if
It's
you know
like,
what I'm
Right.
saying?
it feels very
But it-
fucking weird.
But that's with
I'm
anything.
good
You have
on
to
it,
know what you're
If you're
doing
not
it for.
into it,
Yeah, I don't want to be. I can't do it unless you're.
I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then I hate the what's wrong? Everything.
I know. That's how I figure out.
Everything.
Yeah,
People love it
if
because
you're
I'm
not, if you don't show me that you're feeling it, I'm not gonna.
That's
Right.
what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I'm not
that's
good.
with
I think
everything
I think
though.
it's all guys
Right.
though, man. If you're not into it, I think a lot of porn that people watch.
Right,
It's a
right.
sensory overload.
Well,
That's why I
not
say
only
if
that,
you
but
indulge in
it's
it too
certain
much.
centuries that
Yeah.
one person is going after, right?
Right.
Like some people may want to see it, like
And that's
and
it.
some people
But you
want
have
to
to
hear
have
it.
it. Feel
Some
Right,
people, some
right.
people want to hear that. Oh my God! Yes.
Right.
Boom.
Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm seeing Chinese fireworks. You know what I'm saying?
But you have to. I think you have to make sure too that whatever you're gonna do, that's why it's important to talk about it because some people have trauma and some people have trigger warning. They be it's like almost like PTSD.
Mhm.
Instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm doing this," and
I'm like,
instead of
right. And
trying to
that's
make
never
sure
good.
that okay,
Yeah.
is this okay? Now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just see what you're gonna
Right.
do. What you gonna do?
Right.
So especially if you're married, but you need to talk about
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is acceptable and
Yeah.
unacceptable, and then why, because you might have to get some
'Cause
professional. You might need to
even-
get some professional help.
Yeah,
for
because
it.
you can be like, okay, like when we talking about even just the physical of all of this, you know what I'm saying? Size matter, how a person look matter, or the way they feel to you. Like when I first saw you, it was first physical attraction, right? It wasn't really mental, for a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really start liking a person even farther than that until you actually sit down and talk. But the first action is physical. Right. I like the walk. I like the hair. I like the teeth, the ear. I don't give it was something that made you go. You know what I mean?
Right.
After that ear is beautiful.
And then some people, it's just like John said, it's their mind. Some people are actually attracted to your intelligence. That's what draw you to them.
Erica called it
sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
Man, when you go back and forth with somebody, like, and they're on the same tune you are in them, and I think that only happens in moments in time because everybody's different, right? But there's certain folks, and it may not even be that person. Maybe you're just in tune to, correct?
Right.
Because I've met a couple of girls while I've been married, and my wife knew that there was
something, an attraction.
There was
a meeting of the mind.
If it would kept going,
it would have been something.
It may have been, and,
right.
And not saying,
and that's not. But you can't control it. You can't control it.
I understand that, but I think every person has that. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah. So it doesn't matter the situation. Like there's certain times where I know my wife's like, "Hey, our kid's got a PTO thing," and it kind of ground me a little bit, especially when I get in a moment when I'm with somebody and we're talking. And
it brings you back to center. Like, okay,
because right now you got a connection.
You have the connection, and that's what we were talking about on one of our shows too, about twin flames and soulmates and people that you meet for the first time, and there's something there, whether you act on it or not. Is the timing that's on you. Whether you're going to act on it or whether you're going to take it further than it needs to go. Now I'm trusting you to be able to know when to let go. Of something like that, because you said, you're human. There's going to be some things that are so attractive to you, and it doesn't even have to do with the physical. It is all in the mental. It could be a conversation. It could be that maybe you hadn't talked to your significant other like that or about that in a while, and then next thing you know, 3 hours has passed, and you've had this mind-blowing intellectual conversation, and it's just conversation. But then you realize, oh hell, I got to go home. I don't even know what I'm doing.
And that didn't happen over here to people a couple of times.
Yes,
and so
we have seen this happen.
And people about to fight, but people don't most people, when you get older into your relationship, you lose the fact of knowing physical attraction. Like some people just, like you were saying, like spiritually, when they sit down and talk in tune, and you sitting over there like,
before you know it.
Well, that's the reason why I keep the conversation, not only the physical attraction alive in my marriage, but like I try to have the dialect between two people to understand not only where she's coming from, but where I'm coming from, because that's important too. Because when you start building animosity towards the other person, like whether it's just stuff random during the day, that affects going into night, right? So if you got a romantic night plan, but yet leading up to the week, there's some other things or some other issues she's holding some animosity about to you, it's going to lead back and it's not going to be good.
And one of the things that I keep reflecting on and that I think about now, as we talk about that, you try to remember the exact moment or the exact time that you actually really kind of said, okay, this is my person, or I feel like, I'm in love with this person. I can remember when he washed my hair, I was like, oh, he the one. He washed my hair. He washed my, and I have this thing going. It's probably why my son has it going too, with science and space and this fascination with the universe and the stars. So, and I remember one night on my porch, he was talking about the stars. And he was talking about the different constellations and things, and instantly I'm like, this is my shit.
And I was like, we did it.
You were right.
You were right.
You were right. And you were like, good job. That is the Big Dipper.
I like science, and so he was, it was intriguing to me that he didn't know that I like science, but he was talking about stars and astrology and things in the universe that we couldn't see.
Right.
So when he was talking about, I used to have a telescope and this is that and this is that, I said, okay,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was attractive to me
Right.
Right.
because I'm into stuff like that.
The
So,
raw him.
yeah.
Well, it goes back to the relatable ability between two people, right? And so certain conversation could do that with anybody. You got to figure out the right tone for your person.
Right.
Just like going back to what you said, you got to know the other person by
Right.
and I think a lot of us get to a point in a relationship where I'm not saying take for granted the other person just because it's so much time that you get together
But I think it was more of that we've been around them someone we done settled for like whatever this
you've
is.
gotten used to
you
that.
got so used to it.
Well, that's another aspect, I think, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is like sometimes I'm going to do something abnormal to do what I've got.
And I think that's healthy though.
I do too. Because
keep somebody on their toes just a little bit.
Yeah, little pillow talk and things like that.
Yeah.
Right.
We were having some pretty interesting conversations the other night, right?
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we should have talked about this a long time ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'd known that, then hey.
Y'all have a whole bunch of whips and everything else back there.
Hey, probably so.
Yeah, so it's important to have that conversation,
Right.
that judgment free
Right.
conversation, because either they're gonna say you crazy as hell or let's go.
But give them a chance to say it though.
Yeah.
I feel, especially when you've been together so long, still give them a chance to say their piece. You know
Well,
what I mean?
you want to give whoever you love that you want to make sure that they're taken care of.
And
That's how I
Right.
feel. If you
They're
really love
comfortable.
somebody. Yeah. And so
They feel
whatever they
safe
want,
and-
I want to try to do.
Yeah.
Right.
The more comfortable they are within themselves.
I
they'll
can't
be
do
with
the
you.
splits, but I swear to God, I'll try. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't fucking hurt yourself. Then
if
both
I
will be
come in
fucked
here
off
walking
up
like
in there.
Yosemite Sam, you know
Right.
what happened.
Well, this is what she wanted, and I think that's what we was talking to too. We was talking about when you're in a relationship, you have certain differences, and even if it's an age difference or even if it's a height difference or whatever it is, something attracted that person to that person or whatever. So
Opposites attract.
and then you got to keep that stuff going. So whatever you was doing, you're gonna have to keep on doing. I'm
some
sorry.
kind of way.
You got to keep doing it.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to go and get you some gummies or something.
And
you're gonna have to keep doing it.
If you fail to keep feeding,
and what you also have to do is people. We get older now.
Yes.
Look, hygiene.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And we don't even talk about that enough. Even being in a relationship because just through working, some people let
they let it go.
Let it go, or it can be just eating the wrong things and you're not checking up with your doctor, doing your checkup, and they can turn your partner off because you're not realizing it. You know what I mean? But, bruh, go. You know what I'm saying? Have that conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, you know what? It ain't smelling like you know what I'm saying?
Be looking at me.
Like, all right, baby, I'm fixing to go get some butter because you got a muffin top kicking.
You know what I mean? All right, yeah. Like, but seriously, like, y'all, we have to talk about that. And a lot of people are ashamed to do it. And so they rather just not even like be physical with their person because they just don't. You know what I mean?
They don't like to take a bath.
You know what I mean?
No, my wife straight up told me I was getting fat. That butter comment, that's what she said to me.
Like I was saying earlier, like working out with a person, like sis said, washing the person hair, stuff like that.
Getting your checkups.
The mental.
Wash your ass.
Yeah, the hygiene and the health.
Wash the crack. Not the top of the booty.
Your ass.
In the bite.
Yeah. Did you say in the bite?
In the bite.
What he said when we watched
at the bottom, at the foot of my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Look, when we wash the car, but we don't
ass.
clean the inside. What you say?
I said you gotta wash the crack.
Right.
You're cleaning the
The
booty.
royal balls are clean.
Hey, if your butt cheeks don't slide, you got enough soup. So
Right.
It's not
But
good.
like for real though, like they take their time out with you to do that. They showing that they want to keep you on your toes, like you said, and they want to keep everybody healthy and ready to go at all times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be like, man, this motherfucker ain't give me but 5 minutes.
Right.
And he look good, he smell good, but shit.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, now that's a whole new issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that's when the toys get to take over the man.
Mr. Brazel just wrote something. Let's see what he says.
What did he say? Go ahead.
Let me see your.
Go ahead.
Borrow your phone for mine being a booty. The same thing you did to get you, the same thing you do. Keep them.
Yeah.
Because when you're out in public, you're a reflection of your counterpart. You have to, look and Yeah, that's
Right,
right.
right.
You have to be comfortable because that person is a reflection,
Of
of
you.
you.
And that's
'Cause
why
I
you
always-
picked him.
Yeah, I always say, okay, how
Basically.
does this look or whatever? What is this or what's going on? I ain't
Yeah.
going out there like that or whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
'cause my wife, her pants don't be tight enough. They need to be a little more snug around the ass, baby. We can go change clothes.
Then-
I mean, it depends on the setting too, but I'm just saying, like, it's a certain time, a certain place for everything. And y'all want each other to look. Y'all want to
Right.
look good together.
Bouncing off you.
I want to be her jewelry. She can be. I'm gonna be hers too. You
Yeah,
know,
'cause I tell 'em all
candy,
the
whatever
time,
you want to
you
call it. You
looking
dig
good.
what I
You
mean?
better watch yourself. You
Right,
ain't
right,
gonna
right,
make
Hey, speaking
We
of the
not gonna
pants,
make it.
whoever invented yoga pants, I thank you. I really appreciate it so much.
it. He
Right.
appreciates the yoga pants.
I do. I don't care if you're stretching or not.
He appreciates.
Yeah. So look, it's getting a little lengthy. So we still have the game, or
That's-
No,
that's
we
what
not
she
gonna do
said.
this.
We're not gonna
We
do the game.
Yeah.
all right? We gonna let me see what we at, cause we've been on here for a while. And,
Yeah, you gonna wrap it up?
yeah, we need to wrap it up. But
I
people
thought
like
y'all been together forever.
now I just I be her side piece sometimes. She be telling me, you gonna wear a condom? You want me to?
Do you want me to make a balloon animal?
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. But you like he said, same thing you do to get him, you gotta do to keep. So
Right.
if you was Magic Mike before, then you're gonna have to be him.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So
have
if
to
you
be him
can't
all
be
the
my
time.
call Mr. Tero Harris. He'll he'll help you work out, get you a food plan together,
Yeah.
so you can have that stamina, so you can do your Magic Mike thing.
I
You dig what I'm
make sure
saying?
you have
Yeah,
your
you
meal
juice
prep.
it and
Your
everything.
meal.
I make sure your cardio up. I make sure you got enough baby oil.
Yeah, make sure your blood pressure is at a
Yeah.
stable
Yeah.
rate. You're gonna make sure that everything is good for you.
You got to keep up with
And that's the thing too, bro. That's
know what
why
I'm saying?
it's
Long
important
as
to
you
be
keep up
healthy.
with
That blood pressure
UTI.
for us
Don't play with
guys.
that blood pressure.
Yeah.
Hey man, your thing ain't gonna get up. I'm sorry.
Real
You
talk,
only
man.
can take so many pills, bro.
Yeah, shit.
You only can take so many pills. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. We don't want to deal with erectile dysfunction.
Right,
at an
right,
early
right.
age,
That sounds
you know
like
what
a,
I'm
that
saying?
sounds like a
Maybe
dinosaur.
that-
doesn't it?
Right.
Erectile dysfunction.
How did he die?
sound like a
On top of me? Hell no.
No, hey, for
It
a
does
blood
sound like a
pressure though,
dinosaur.
because
Yeah.
if you get hard real fast and just messed up.
I stood up too fast.
Yeah.
And
Sit
heart,
your
and heart
ugly ass
attack
down
too.
then.
So you got to be
Heart
careful when
attack,
you
yeah.
take
So
those
check yourself,
pills
yeah.
that you're doing, and don't be scared to go and get help from a doctor if you need.
And the
help
only-
from
Go
a
talk
doctor.
and
to
the
a
only-
doctor about your libido, man. See
And
what's going
talk
on.
to your mate so they will know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can't help yourself because you in a messed up situation, but if your partner don't know what's going on with you,
Yeah.
you like and all that, bro. You gonna
Yeah,
It
all
could
they-
be a lot. It could be your
Yeah.
Yeah, all
job.
they know is
It
you
could
ain't
be the
doing nothing. It's
kids.
been 3-4 months, and
Right,
you ain't
right.
said, "Well, baby, it's something
well
going
for
on."
real though,
Yeah.
baby. My stuff will get over. I was kind of
Embarrassed
I,
about
I
it.
was I was working hard. I promise. I'm just tired.
yeah.
Or like
Just-
dude on BMF, he got
but-
shot. You know what I'm saying?
But you know,
Shot, your shit can't work no more. Damn.
Yeah.
whenever
Well-
it starts, whenever
Vincent Browser said, make sure the pH is balanced.
Yeah. Yeah.
damn
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
damn right. But like when I'm like, come on, man, come on.
You embarrassing us. What are you doing?
Last night,
Right.
I told you yesterday.
Look at him like,
You
I
know,
know you fucking
and-
lying.
right.
I'm like, you want to role play? And she's like,
And-
and do what? I was like, you just be Princess Toadstool. I'll just give you a bunch of extra lives.
And you'll come out singing peaches, 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 peaches.
Yeah, I'll have it on my mind.
Yeah.
Same
So-
thing for
so
women
re-
too. Take
so
care of your
we
business.
gonna,
You need something, go get you some. If the
mhm.
stuff ain't if you are not flowing down there, you can take something to flow.
Right. If you need some honey or whatever, they be.
Yeah, flicky bean.
Be careful
Right.
with that honey.
Yeah, please be
do
careful
what
with that, honey.
That honey and them horny goats. I don't trust that
Whatever it
shit.
takes. First, get
People.
your people. We're gonna go to the closing remarks. I'm gonna start out because first, look, let me tell you, intimacy first is mental.
Yeah.
Get all of that shit together. Your mind, her mind
Yeah.
need to meet as one in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So once you got that, the physical, it's gonna follow. You can be able to do not any trick. Depends on what you're working with. But some of it, y'all, it'll go by easy. You can touch it. She gonna get off. You gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you ain't gonna go down after one. You know, gonna be right back up because you're
Right.
mentally connected.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean? So.
Got Rocky, that dude. Get up, you bum.
Or the other end of rock him say, go in the damn tile.
I ain't finished yet.
Right. So, so we're gonna go with
you get ready to buzz and say, Adrian.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
hell-
your closing remark?
yeah, close.
That would
go
be a
with-
hell of a O face.
We're gonna go to Mr. Tero Harris, man, Black Man Strong. What you got to tell the people about just keeping the relationship, keeping it going, and
Keep the fire burning.
keeping the fire put, yeah.
But one thing you got to do to keep the fire going, man, is always have an open mind to what your partner wants. You can be used to doing things your way, but when you got an open mind to what they doing, you never know what you might like, and then your boundaries get set too. And not only do your boundaries get set, your safe words get
I
set.
knew you were gonna say that.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
Yeah.
Oreo cookie.
It's
Shit
dumb.
like that, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have some fun. Make sure it's fun too at all times, because you end up having a long life together. You have kids, businesses, bills. You accumulate a lot of things that can get in the way of what makes your whole relationship what it was to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
always find ways around things that normalize your relationship, to keep it new, keep it fresh, and have fun with each other and enjoy each other. His pleasure is your pleasure. Her pleasure is yours, and just be great at it.
I thought it was a condom commercial.
Yeah,
Man,
for real, for real.
nigga.
I was fixing to buy something from you.
Shit, I didn't even know what the name on it.
His
No,
pleasure, your
yeah.
pleasure, your
To
pleasure.
piggyback,
The pleasure.
to piggyback off of what he's saying,
Go ahead.
I think every relationship you have to laugh, like whether it's each other or just situational. You got to find the way. Hey man, I got $1. I'll give you a tip.
You said you'll give him the tip.
No, that's what I told her.
No.
Oh my bad.
No, my bad. You getting me confused, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Y'all don't want to talk.
Yeah, you're right. How's your mom and them? Anyway. No, but you gotta relate to each other, and if you can't relate on a level or make somebody laugh, laughing is the best way of breaking any ice and going into any situation. And if you can come up with like a way to, because you know your partner better than anybody else, so if you can make them laugh, I think that keeps your relationship strong, because
Right.
when you're on your phone all the time and you're talking social media, this and the other, if you can't relate to each other,
You're being too anti.
yeah. At that point, you just when a relationship's way too serious, like
Right.
I didn't
Right.
want to be a lawyer. I don't want to
Right, I
argue
feel you.
about
Right.
dumb stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
You're
just wanna
tired of
have fun.
arguing.
You just
you're
have
tired-
fun with one another.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't just the
No, that's
smartest
dope.
response
No.
in the world.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Nah, for real. It's
Yeah.
like I said, being organic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just try to be orgasmic.
All right.
Is it on me?
Yes, Mimi-Jienne.
I get the last word.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
Just
my
the lady show, because
God.
it's three guys. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I've said a lot already, but I do want to emphasize that the intimacy starts here, and not down there. So
Right.
it does start. It's all mental. The way you feel, the way you think, the way you react is going to determine.
Giving her something she can feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to determine that. Well, it's going to determine how things are going to go. But it does start in the mental, and we've talked so much about how you need to be open and communicate what you want. I do think that sometimes we get wrapped up in our own stuff that we don't think about, your partner and what they're going through while you're going through what you're going through.
Mhm.
That's why you need to let them know and communicate and say, hey, it's not that I really don't want to you right now. It's just that I got some stuff that I'm dealing with right now.
Mhm.
And then maybe y'all can figure it out together.
Right.
And then they won't be thinking, okay, he's out there doing something, or it's too much, pornography or the social media or whatever.
Right.
So I do think you need to keep the lines of communication open, talk about it. In intimacy is much more than physical date. All those types of things that keep the spark alive. And if you need to dress up as an animal or whatever, be part of the furry community.
And the furry, the flurry.
Or if you want to do Star Wars, if that's your thing.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. When God
Lord,
is ready,
Abracadabra.
whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like you need to do to get that going, because we always where your wife at? I don't know where she is. If you need to role
Right.
play or whatever you need to do,
Right.
do what you need to do to keep your stuff going. And if it ain't working, and it's
Yeah.
still not right, and that's a deal breaker, and that's something that you absolutely got to have and you need to talk about
Find a way
that.
to
Yeah.
Y'all
accept
need
it,
to go
yeah.
get some psychological
Right.
help.
That
you
or
know,
just try something
for that.
different. I mean, don't
Mhm.
give up on any.
Yeah,
like,
try
if,
something
like,
different.
Right.
if you
I
love
like that.
somebody and you married somebody, don't give up just because you fail.
Right.
It doesn't make. Just keep on going because obviously you love
Jump
that
out the
person.
window,
Give that
man.
person your life, right?
Yeah, because
You know?
the first thing most people think about is going to get it somewhere else.
Nah, because I ain't doing
Nah.
it. She don't know
so
me.
you need to make
Mhm.
sure
Right,
that
yeah,
you
it's
don't
too-
want to.
it's
You don't
too
want to
much
open
the
up
head
that
has.
box
No,
yourself.
Pandora.
Hell no.
Oh,
I've
Pandora's box,
I've dealt
man.
with Pandora's box.
Well,
Man.
let it
And
stay
I'm gonna tell you
closed,
something.
John.
I got a son with a stupid mustache.
Keep that box closed, and like we said, just make sure that you are healthy. Make sure that you are getting your checkups and you're doing everything that you need to do. Make sure you have multiple partners, that you go in and have that test. Because
Mhm.
I don't know what this stuff is on TV where they talking about HIV. I'm talking
Dude,
about mine.
monkeypox and
You
everything
need
else,
to make
man.
sure you get
Right,
tested
I'm telling you.
regularly and do whatever you need to do.
And
Yes.
guys, spotted dick is not a food in England.
It's not.
That's some real
It
stuff.
happens
man.
to.
Yeah.
Get it burned off or something.
It shit is not coming in a can.
Do not get it burnt off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she don't want to read Braille.
Make
Anyway.
sure that you are happy, that you are healthy, and you
Yeah.
continue to do what you need to do.
Healthy on the inside,
Healthy
on the outside,
And in
and
the
healthy in your head. You know what I'm
Because
saying? Your
if
feeling man.
you don't know,
You will.
and we'll see you next time with an
Yeah,
all
man.
new topic. And it won't be sex.
Yeah, it won't be.
Aw.
But look, if
He said,
all else fails, take them to the champagne room.
Don't take this shit.
Yeah, no,
Woo.
do it with the champagne bottle.
Yeah. O.C.B, baby. Come on in the party jumping. Me and my OGs are ready to play. Go ahead, take your shoes off, cause I know you gon' wanna stay. Tell me what you're drinking, or do you like to smoke? Tell me what you need, baby girl, and I give you what you want. Don't worry about no money. Don't worry about no time.